Hey man, say man, what's the play, man? You know what I'm saying? Season 2, what it do? Gotta stay true, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tell y'all when there's a 1, there gotta be a 2.
Hell
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
So,
gotta line up the sequel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way the stars align, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be a constellation with one star.
For
you know what I'm saying? It's always a group of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And they're kind of in order and shit. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, man. I appreciate you coming down. Second interview, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I'm kind of getting to that time where I'm hitting everybody for the second time. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you want to come sit down with me again, my G.
Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate you having me out, man, and taking the time out your day for
a little razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, the set's changed just a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Living life over here, man.
And we got the little mics, you know what I'm saying? The little we added a little bit to it, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you fucking with the growth and everything, man. But since the last time you came, you actually had a different name.
Yeah, actually the last time I came I had Alani, and then I had to change my name from Alani to King TAO. Specifically because for pronunciation purposes.
Okay,
man.
yeah. Like, because even me myself, right?
Yeah, man.
I used to ask you, what's your name?
Yeah.
What's your name? What's your name? Then it would be like, how to spell it. Then like, sometimes I don't tag people because it's not easy for me to find them.
No.
Based on what I thought.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But I bet you figured it out and I got it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Then I figured, and I'm like, who's this King?
King,
yeah, King, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, then we talk, and I'm like, oh, what's good, homie? You
what's
know
up,
yeah.
What's good, fam? How you doing?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where you been at, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
That shit, so like, so what brought the name change? Was it the fans, or even on you, or?
It was mainly on me. So there was this one rapper, and at the time, this is when I was still going super hard and making beats and everything.
Yeah.
And so I joined his Instagram live, and then he ended up, I was like, hey man, give me a shot, whatever. And he actually put me on his live, and then his name is 30. Y'all can check him out, 30 Music on Instagram or whatever.
Okay, shout out 30.
Yeah, bro. He checked it out, and whenever he brought me on his live, he saw my name, and he just looked at it and was like, what's up, Alon? He just didn't know how to say it. He just kept, I was like, oh, it's Alon, man. He's like, okay, I just didn't want to say it wrong. I was like, no, you're good, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. But after that moment in time, I was like, I got to change my name, man. Yeah. This ain't going to work. People are going to get confused.
You know what I'm saying? For branding purposes or what?
Yeah, branding purposes mainly, man, to be honest.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, real talk, you know what I'm saying? So now it is?
It's King TAO.
King TAO. So how did you come up with the name?
King TAO. Well, my first name is Matthew, and Mateo, Spanish.
Yeah.
King TAO.
Yeah. Okay. okay. Yeah. I like that.
Hell yeah, man. Ain't nothing too crazy. Just keeping it simple.
Just putting this together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And hitting it with a little razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying? Just a little razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even earlier you said you alluded to that you kind of slid away from the making the beats. Mm-hmm. When we first met, we didn't meet in the music world, but we introduced ourselves as. Oh, we work together. Yeah. Oh, I make beats. Oh, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was actually kind of vice versa. Yeah. Of how it is now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people I met, it was kind of vice versa than this now. Yeah. So like, what made you slide away from doing the producing a little bit more? Because now every time I talk to you, you're sending me a song. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You used to send me beats. You used to give me CDs of beats. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now it's a new song every time. You know what I'm saying? So what kind of brought that about even more?
I wanted to get really good at audio engineering, man. To be honest, I wanted to really get in depth with the mixing and mastering and how to really bring out a record. Yeah. So whenever it came down to it, I'd be able to provide that skill or provide that service to somebody who may need it. Yeah. And so I maybe pass the knowledge down too, but that's really what I started doing. Was all right, I gotta start recording more so I can make these records, these vocals sound as crisp as I can, you know, so it has that radio quality whenever people listen to it, you know. That's what I was really trying to learn too, is how do I get that radio quality in my mix. So that's what I started doing when I started making a bunch of songs. And I like making them, they're fun. Like, I enjoy this. I've been doing music for a long time. Yeah. It's just a passion I have. So, yeah, that's why I started doing that, man. This is the whole audio engineering. Now I'm talking about maybe one day I open the studio or something, man. Got the beats down, the audio engineering, shit. Let's see, man. Let's see what happens in the future.
So what was the moment that you were like, I am a rapper? You know what I'm saying? That, like, you know what I'm saying? In the transition of, you know what I'm saying, you know yourself to be a beat maker, you know yourself to be a producer, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, and even during that period, you might have been rapping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then you wake up and you're like, I'm a motherfucking rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, what was that moment like?
Man, it's crazy. I was like, all right. I woke up and was like, all right, you gotta get down with these melodies. Gotta get good at hooks. First thing with my mom was hooks. I was like, I gotta get good at hooks, man. Like, that's the only thing I was really stressing about. But yeah, that's really what it was, man. I just wanted to get my name out there. I was like, man, I'm putting all my energy into making these beats, but I was also like, why don't I have a voice I want to be heard too, so why not just try to do the transition as well, put it both together.
So with you being a producer and an artist, rank, in your opinion, the importance.
The importance?
Yeah.
Of like?
Of what they bring to the table.
Okay.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Artist, producer, engineer, DJ.
Okay. As like an artist, I feel like it's just originality.
No. Rank the importance.
Rank the importance?
To the hit song making process. Like, and that goes into the totality of what, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing.
I think production, for sure, because a lot of the times, man, when people hear a song, sometimes they just say, oh, I like the beat, you know, like production. And then from there, you need a quality mix. So I think audio engineering from there. And then I'm not saying the artist is like down on the third list, but I'm saying like it's important to have the good foundations of everything. And then the DJ then is the last one because you got everything all together. Yeah. But, I mean, it could be switched up, you know, it's just all personal thing.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, you know what I'm saying, even with you coming from that perspective, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think most artists will say, I'm that. Maybe a second, but I don't think they'll go three or four. I don't think so, you know what I'm saying? I don't think so.
I just think it's like, well, I guess because with my mind, like the way I've worked in my experience, I guess it's always like, oh, I make the beat first, and then, you know, I guess it could be second. Artist could be second for sure. Yeah. Make the beat first, artist, audio engineer. Then DJ.
But what about some songs, like, have you ever heard a song that is like, well, when it's done right, you don't realize it, but it's like, you really like the song because of the mix.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, if you heard the song raw, or if you heard somebody else mix the song, you wouldn't even like this song. Like, you know what I'm saying?
For
or
sure.
like, it just feels good to the ear. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
It tickles the ears, man. That's
so, like, how do you go about even, like, you know what I'm saying, your song creation process, like, achieving that?
I really just, it starts off with, like, wait. So we repeat that one more time, man?
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? So we were talking about like having mixes that are good to the ear. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just good quality mixes. Like, how do you go about
like just achieving that? Like just a good quality mix. Mm-hmm. Really, I think it's about your sound environment. You got to think about where you're recording, the mic that you're using, and then on top of that, what kind of plugins do you have? What kind of resources do you have currently that can get you to that quality sound? And if you don't have it, it's good to make that investment into those plugins so you can get them. Yeah. You know, like at the time, like I was using kind of like stock plugins and some free stuff, and then I made the transition to just start pretty much paying for all this, like whatever plugins I felt were necessary for the mixing process, like compressors, like CLA, saturation, the mono D stereo, reverbs, true verb stereo.
You don't give them all the sauce like that? I'm an engineer, or I used to be, so I know the plugins that you're naming. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those are actually what they're called. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what they call it right there on the little stack thing on Pro Tools. You know what I'm saying? So if you gotta find it, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, go look for a Sony pack, you know what I'm saying? But like, shit, you gonna give them, I know shit too, bro. So, look, so you gonna give them all the sauce like that?
Man, I'm gonna give them a little bit of sauce, man, because you know what I'm saying? I'll give you the tools. It's all about you on how you're gonna build your track, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta get the knowledge to use those plugins.
That's some real shit. So like, you looking at the game, who would you say is the best engineer out right now?
Ooh, dude, Lil Baby's engineer. Hold on, I'm gonna look up his name because I just followed him the other day, man. Yeah. Oh man, he's hard. I was listening to a lot of his mixes, and I was like, whoa, this guy's cold. Yeah. Let me see real quick. Let me see what his name is. Man, he's cool. I was like, damn. He started the other day. I saw something on his Instagram. He has this guy. He was deaf, and then he had him come in the studio and record something. And he was actually cool. I think he was doing like sign language as well, talking to the artist. I was like, dang, that's dope.
And he got it to be on beat or something?
Yeah, it sounded good. Like he was like guiding him through on everything on how it sounds.
That's wild as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
What's it called? Thomas Tillyman. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I heard him.
Thomas Tillyman. Also, there's also Chris Algie. Devin Terrell.
Yeah.
He's really good too. Devin Terrell's another really good one. Yeah, he did. Dude, Devin Terrell's actually slept on, man, for sure.
Why would you say that?
Because he sings, raps or whatever. He has a future, like futuristic and stuff. Like he had kind of like a small little come up for a little while, but then he just started doing a bunch of tutorial videos on YouTube. Yeah, just like how to mix this, how to do this, it's pretty nice.
Man, that's how you get their money though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. He's like, hey, here's knowledge. He has like a whole class now, I think. I was like, damn, bro, I see you.
Yeah.
It's work.
So when we last talked, we were right in the midst of COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
The dun dun dun.
COVID.
The COVID made you dance like that?
Nah, man. Actually, yeah, bro.
I was about to say you had that video. You had the COVID for real then.
Yeah, bro. I did. I survived that.
For real? Oh, you got COVID, bro?
Yeah, man. I caught COVID, man.
What was that shit like?
It was ass, man. It was garbage. I had that hoe for like, I would say a week and a half before I felt any better. I couldn't eat for like 3 days, man. That was trash. When I couldn't eat, I was sad. I was like, man, I want some food. I was just sitting there in bed, man, all day, just like fever. Yeah. Awful. I was always hot. Garbage.
So like, with you catching COVID, do you believe in it?
Oh yeah.
No. And I asked that question because like not everybody believes in COVID. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that even have people die around them from said COVID. And they believe it's said COVID. You know what I'm saying? It's a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? So I still like to ask everybody. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays.
I don't trust that vaccine though.
Oh.
The vaccine.
Okay, so you do believe there is a COVID.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't trust the vaccine.
Yeah, I don't trust the vaccine.
Wow, why is that?
Man, they had a recall on the vaccine. They made it so quick, and they didn't even like test that on any animals or anything. They're like, all right, here y'all go. We were the guinea pigs on that vaccine, man.
That's why I didn't get. So I did get my vaccine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did get my vaccine. I didn't get it. I didn't get it like the first wave or anything. I'm going to Houston a few weeks ago. Okay. And like everybody was, what's up with the vaccine? Like I was like, I don't even know if y'all realize I've never even been asked this question before. Yeah. In Lubbock, Texas, they don't. We outside for real. You know what I'm saying? To the point that today was actually the first time I was ever asked in Lubbock about the vaccine today. Damn. Yeah. I was standing outside. What's the meat market over there by Amigos on the north side, off Clovis Road? The Texas Tech Health Department was out there and they were asking people, I guess, trying to.
It's not that flea market on Clovis. Is it that flea market?
Not the flea market, but it's right over there by there. But it's like a meat market. You know what I'm saying? The little.
Oh, dude! It has a yellow red sign.
Yeah,
on top, man.
You know what I'm saying? The little corner joint. Yeah, so like, I guess that Texas Tech Health Department out there just trying to build awareness in this area about the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they ain't want to do an interview with a nigga, so fuck them. But you know what I'm saying? That was the first time I've ever been asked about a vaccine. Yeah. In Lubbock. You know what I'm saying? For real, ever. Damn. So just something different. It did hurt. Yeah. Yeah, it hurt a little bit, but shit. I feel like, man, I don't want to be last to the New World Order party. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I feel like everybody's gonna get in this bitch, bro. Like, yeah, you might as well, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm planning to travel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like that. It's like I don't want to be. You can't get on, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because like you asked about St. Louis. When I went to St. Louis, I felt like it was Texas last year. Yeah. It made me actually question, do I believe in COVID-19? Because everyone there is wearing masks. Yeah. It's like how we were last year, but out here we don't do none of that shit. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we're masters out here. We're 100%. You know what I'm saying? Open in Texas. With the COVID gone in a way. You know what I'm saying? In theory or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or in practice. Yeah. What can we expect from you more musically? More musically? I'm finna drop a music video for one of my songs. 2 actually, possibly at the same. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Kind of planning the ideas for it. But yeah, it's gonna be for Out of This World right now. It's really doing pretty good single. That's doing really well right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Also Headspace as well. I'm gonna be dropping more music for sure. I have some songs that are just been chilling for a while that I'm finally gotten to the point where I'm happy with, ready to release. Any hints on videographers that you're gonna be tag teaming with or getting with? Vision. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay. I can dig that. You know what I'm saying? So, would you put the project together? Have you kind of decided the name? For the video or for the? No, for the whole. Okay. So let me even ask: are you doing a project or are you just dropping singles right now? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I do want to drop a project pretty soon. Yeah. Have you heard of Fashodi? Yeah. Last year, shout out for Shody, you know what I'm saying? So last year, Shody said he's not doing any more projects. He's just gonna single them now. You know what I'm saying? So what's your approach to making music? Okay, I would start with hype. If I'm gonna drop a project, I would set a X month and date for when I want the project to be released, and in between that time frame, I'm just gonna drop singles either every week, every other week, and then just try to get that thing built up. You know what I'm saying? Create hype around my name, hype around the project itself, see where it goes. Like right now, what I do on the cool is
I hit up Twitch streamers, and so if they have like